were actually to give allergies to these characters, who do you think would have the worst peanut allergy? Random question, I know, but it's just... I feel like Little Mac would have the worst allergy.
I was thinking either Lil Mac or Shulk. Just like the pretty boys.
Yeah.
Might have like the strangest weakness.
Not Wario, though. He would just eat that every day. So Wario versus...
I'm actually surprised with this Wario pick.
Okay, fun thing about Zelda, her down B is much better now.
Yeah.
Although, when I first played this game, I could have sworn that it was glitchy because the body wasn't fully formed, and I was just like, wait, where's the rest of it? No, it's part of the charge.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, that makes more sense now.
Just adds to her zoning game.
And I mean, I love the fact that it comes out a lot quicker now than in the old game, but again, like, a lot of people are buffed, so that's not a surprise. And, oh, that would have been nasty.
That was a really good trap.
Okay, and her teleport ability is just on point. Okay. Let's see. Oh, speaking of dumb ways to die, have you ever gotten killed by offstage Wario side B?
Side B.
His motorcycle.
The bike gimp, yeah.
That feels bad. That feels really bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Not seeing a lot of the side B spamming,
I think he's
though.
being very cautious because that.
Oh, as I say that.
But again, he goes off stage to get that, and he's charging up for a fart.
Yep, the waft.
But he's saving it for the next stock. Pretty smart. Because you really don't want to waste that because it takes a while to charge.
Yep. It's pretty much a guaranteed 50 if you can hit it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The hitbox on that, it's good, but it's like you have to make sure that it hits. Like you have to have a 100% guarantee, otherwise it's just not worth it. Especially with the recharge time. It's
Sweet spots. Tasty.
Now here's a question. I haven't played Wario all that much since I got the game, but it looks like he's kept the charge even after he lost the stock.
Yep, he still has it. You can tell from the flashing he's in right now.
All right. Well, I think that's a good thing because if you were to lose the charge after you lost the stock, that would feel bad for the Wario player.
Yeah. But you don't really do much to charge it up to begin with either. You can increase the amount in which it speeds up, but it's pretty much guaranteed to have at least 2 wafts per match.
True.
It's still a really good option, but not as a recovery or just a final hit.
I think your best bet is to just like get them when they have a really high end lag move going.
A slap.
Now this is scary. If Wario gets like to what is it, 120 damage in this game before you get rage?
That's when it hit maximum. Yes.
All right. Because can you imagine rage and waft?
Waft. Yep.
That's just gotta hurt.
I'm kind of expecting that to be the final.
The final stock is just
wafting.
But so Wario's combo game is really good.
He's gotten a lot faster being able to land those.
Yeah, for a fat-looking guy, he's actually a lot lighter than you would expect. Like I don't even think he's like top 10 heavy. That's what we were looking for.
Called it from the very beginning.
And I mean,
pretty sure that he was fishing for that.
You gotta fish.
Yeah. Gotta waft.
Okay, so Frosty, I know you said they're new to this Smash thing. Okay, the game's been out for like 3 weeks. 4 weeks? Almost a month.
Yeah.
I mean, I played Melee in college. I love PM. Not very good at either, but I still played it. It's just the mechanics in this game are still relatively new. So I don't quite understand all the physics yet. For example, I just started picking up Wario just to see what he's like. Don't understand him at all. He's just weird. Not in a bad way, mind you, just not my playstyle.
Huh.
I'm more comfortable with heavies and like just hitting hard. Wario is definitely much more like air focused than I would expect.
He has a decent air game as well as ground game.
He
That's
just
for sure.
doesn't make much sense to me personally. I mean, I can kind of get where people are going when the moves come out. It's just not my cup of tea. Okay, surprise there. He didn't use. He only used his motorcycle once last game. So, ooh.
Yep. Lots of coverage.
No, I was hearing a
Double
really
hit
good
on neutral.
discussion about like the counter picks in terms of stages.
Yeah.
Like how in the current meta, in terms of picking stages, there's like too many big stages and not enough small ones. Or at least the small ones are too small, so there's not. So it's more heavily biased towards characters with projectiles at this point.
I'll be able to get in pretty quickly. Yeah. Smaller stages. I think people are still feeling out on what the actual meta should be. That's the same reason why people are still feeling out what the actual tier list should be as well.
Yeah. No, because I've heard like options such as add more smaller stage options, get rid of the bigger, one bigger stage option, or make it so that way it's 3 elim instead of 2. I've heard all those options, and I'm not quite sure which one should be implemented yet.
Nope.
I'd give it until February before people figure it out for real.
When Joker releases.
I think it's Piranha Plant first. By the way, Piranha Plant definitely mid-tier at this point, just from the trailer that I saw.
And the slap.
Oh, nice job. Yeah, no worries, Frosty. This is literally the second time